Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can see from the title, is going to be a full face using only Wet n Wild products. I've been doing full face using one brand videos for so long, since like the beginning of my channel. Why am I winded? Oh god, I'm out of shape. I think they're so much fun to film because they're kind of a challenge. Like if I don't have a lot of the products, I'll just kind of try to make it work with what I have, like I did with the last Maybelline one. But this time I came more prepared. I went out and bought so much Wet n Wild products. I literally bought like one of everything to see if I could actually use a full face of just Wet n Wild. I have not tried a lot of these products. I'm talking like most of these products I have not tried. So this is gonna be a first impressions and full face using Wet n Wild products. This is not sponsored by Wet n Wild. I wish it was. I wish it was. Actually, no, who knows? What if I don't like some shit? What if I don't like some shit? That's gonna fucking suck. But yeah, guys, that's what's gonna be today's video. I'm super excited to film this. And yeah, let's go and get right into it. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys do not like me, please don't fucking watch it. You know the drill with that. Do not subject yourself to watching something that you don't like. Because I don't give a fuck. But if you guys do like this video, please subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And yeah, let's go and get into this full face using Wet n Wild products only. Okay guys, to start this video, I literally went to CVS, spent about $100 on Wet n Wild products. Literally, this whole bag is completely filled with Wet n Wild shit. Got my receipt. That's a long receipt. Tell me that did not sound like we're making waffles. First things first, guys, we are going to try the Wet n Wild Coverall Primer Base. This is just a primer that Wet n Wild has. I've never tried this. I've never tried most of these products. It's completely sealed. Let's see what it feels like. Okay, it feels like a moisturizer. Feels very smooth going on the skin. Actually feels very almost hydrating. What the fuck? So this guy says that it's a magic potion that it refines pores, fills fine lines, brightens complexion, and evens skin tone. No. Don't do none of that. Looks pretty much the same to me, but I don't know, maybe on camera it looks a little bit different to you guys. What do you guys think? Do you feel like it's smoothed out my pores? I really don't see it. But maybe it did. I just feel like I look more matte, but it's supposed to be mattifying primer. So okay guys, so I grabbed the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I've heard great things about this foundation. Like I really have it. I've heard it's amazing. So I really want to try this out. I grabbed the color Buff Bisque. There was a very low color selection at the store. So I'm like, we're just gonna kind of troubleshoot this and just pray that it's somewhat okay. Honestly, this is not really my shade, but when do I match my shade? Never, bitch, never. Okay, that's totally enough. Like that is enough. Grabbing a beauty blender. Go ahead and blend this out and see how it looks. The foundation smells a little funny. It's a little strong. So far, it's looking really nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, living. God, the smell is so strong though. It smells like fucking paint. What? Coverage is like a medium to full-ish coverage. Full-ish. It has a slight sheen to it, but it's not like dewy by any means to me. It looks more on the matte side. It's more of a satin finish. Okay, but on a real level, like I'm really impressed. This shit is $6. I can see that's getting a little bit darker on my skin as it's oxidizing. My neck is definitely a different color than my face. Luckily I have powder that I can kind of put down there. Hopefully it'll match. Honestly, it set so fast though. I was like I was shook at how fast it set. I had no idea it was gonna set this quickly, but honestly, I'm really not mad at it. I think it's really pretty. I think the coverage is really pretty, and I'm actually really excited to keep trying this out because it looks really nice. What is next? Let's go with some concealer. I bought this one. This is the Photo Focus Concealer. I grabbed it in the lightest shade. This is in the shade Ivory Light. I struggle with getting product out of applicators like this. Like I have to dip in maybe like 3 times per eye. It's like, okay, I didn't realize you were doing all that. But we're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, the color is nice. It's nice and light. It'll really highlight me, I think. Dude, this color is really oxidizing on me. Am I tripping or is it oxidizing as fuck? Okay, blend the concealer. Hey, that's looking really nice. That is looking nice though. Aww, that looks so pretty. Okay, cool. I'm into that. This stuff sets so quickly. I'm like, what the fuck is in here? Glue? Oh my god, I have to like fucking hurry. Okay, now to set the entire face in place, I rhymed. I'm Dr. Seuss. I'm taking the Photo Finish Pressed Powder. This is the shade right here. I grabbed it in the shade Buff. I'm gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna put that underneath the eyes to set my under eye concealer. Please don't change the color, please. I know it's a little darker than me, but please. And we're actually gonna put that all over the face with this little Wet n Wild Kabuki brush. So far, the color selection that I chose is, not my color. It is not my color. So I'm actually gonna grab a darker shade. I grabbed 2 because this is gonna be like my bronzer-y shade. I want to use it as a bronzer. I'm gonna put that on the neck. Try to match up my my neck to my face, I suppose. So I don't know if you guys know this. I'm sure you guys have noticed it before. But here I have discoloration on my neck. I don't really know why. It's like just dark here. It's like there's like a darkness there. It's almost as if someone like choked me out. It's so weird. Like, I don't know why I have it, but I just have discoloration there. I wonder if it has anything to do with my vitiligo, but I don't think it does because it's dark. So now I'm gonna take a little bit of that same tan color. I'm just gonna put a little bit on like the, right here on the perimeters of my face. Honestly, I hate this brush. I hate it. Why am I even using this? I don't know. This tan color though is actually so fucking pretty as a bronzer. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. What I could have done is I could have used this thing to put underneath my eyes to set my under eyes, but I forgot I had it. Okay guys, we're gonna take this Wet n Wild highlighting and contouring palette. I'm gonna take the lightest shade. I'm gonna put that underneath my eyes just to brighten up everything again. Is it gonna brighten it up? Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Come on, son. And also, this is in the shade Dulce de Leche? No. Okay, let's try the darker color right here, the contour shade. On my trusty Morphe Y9, best contour brush I've ever gotten. It's so amazing, I'm just saying. I'm gonna put that into the contour areas. Let's see how that looks. It's a little more warm than I would go for a contour shade, honestly. It's not as cool tone as I was thinking it was going to be, but honestly, it's not bad. That is not bad at all. Okay, guys. So okay, this just fell out of this. I just want to talk about this. This just fell out of this. I would love to know who on this earth is going to use this motherfucker right here. This little thing for their cheeks. Okay, guys, so I'm going to grab the shade Pearlescent Pink on my Morphe E4. And I'm going to put that into my blushy areas and see how this looks. Okay, okay. That's such a beautiful ass color. What the fuck? It's blending so easily. Wait, I've never tried Wet n Wild blushes before. Are we onto something here? Or mommy's slightly shook a little. Okay, guys, so the only highlighter that they had at the store was this one. This is in the shade Crown of My Canopy. That's not the shade. That's not the shade. Crown of My Canopy? That's the name of this. Crown of My Canopy. Okay. Crown of My Canopy then. This is the color right here. It's not really a bright highlighting color. They did not have one at the store, so I'm like, fuck, man. And I don't have any of the other highlighters here. I have them back at my house in, like, San Diego. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm just going to use Crown of My Canopy on this Morphe 12 brush. Oh, okay, I see. It's like a pinkish, it's like a pinky highlighter. It's such a beautiful color. It's not blinding or anything. This is actually more so of a blush topper, I would say. Like, if I could, I would go in with a lighter color because this is a little dark for me. But it honestly looks so beautiful. I'm not mad. So I also grabbed this little palette. This is the Color Icon Comfort Zone palette. And I wanted just to grab this brow bone color because it looks like a light champagne tone. So I'm going to grab a little bit of that and put that on the top of my highlight, I think. Just to see if it'll give me a more of a brighter, yeah. Oh yeah, that worked. Great. Okay guys, so far this is the face, honestly, and I'm not mad at it whatsoever. Let's move on to the brows and the eyes. Okay guys, so I got this little ultimate brow kit by Wet n Wild, and I'm gonna go in with the brows on this. This is in the shade Ash Brown. So this is what the little kit looks like. Obviously, this looks a lot lighter than my tone. Oh, it comes with a little tweezer. So guys, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna fill in our brows. This thing is getting, like, this is such a cheap little thing. Let's go in with this lightest brown, this ash color right here. I want to fill in the beginning part of our brows with that, just to see if it will actually fill in at all, because it's so light. Way too light. So we're going to go in with the darker brown. Pray that the darker brown... Oh yeah, much better. I have to go with the darker brown. There's no way in fucking hell. I haven't filled in my brows with powder in so long. I'm like, this is so weird to me. Fill in your shape, whatever shape you want to do. Oh, I guess we're going thickums today. Okay, I'm gonna go finish the other brow off of camera and I'll be right back. Okay guys, the brows are on. They're a little bold. They're a little intense. And they're a little dark. But with what I have, this is all I can really do right now. So... don't judge me too hard. P.S. I already underlined them with concealer underneath the bottom to really sharpen them up. But now that we're done with the brows, I'm going to go ahead and finish off with the eyes now. I'm just going to take that same concealer that we used, the Photo Focus concealer, and I'm going to use it as my eye primer because the concealer worked really nicely underneath my eyes. Didn't crease a lot. It's still not really creasing that much, and it gave me a nice coverage. So I thought, why not try it on the lids as well? Amazing. So now with that same kabuki brush, just gonna literally press over with whatever powder we have left to set the concealer in place. Okay guys, so I grabbed this palette. This is the Au Natural palette in the shade Nude Awakening. So I don't really use a lot of drugstore palettes, things like that. I've heard just terrible things about literally all of them that are made. Oh, I should definitely use this brush that I came with. Definitely this. this is what the palette looks like right here. Has a lot of colors in it, I guess. Let's watch a couple. Well, that's the chunkiest shadow I've ever swatched in my life. So I'm gonna go in with this really pretty neutral color right here on a Morphe E27, a blending brush. And that's gonna go right into the crease, honey. I mean, so far the color is going on. It's blending. I don't hate it. Taking this maroon shade. That's pigmented though. Like that's pigmented. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shit, that was much more pigmented than I thought it was going to be because the last color was not as crazy. So we're gonna try to blend. Child, please. So we have that nice purpley color down. Much more pigmented than I thought it was gonna be, truly. Not trying to be a bitch, but I thought it was gonna be shit. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I wanna cut that crease. Taking that same concealer. We're taking that on a Morphe M421 Best Detail Lining type brush for me. I just love this one so much, you guys. I've talked about this so many times. I'm just going to carve out the crease. I'm talking like a full fucking cut crease, like a full moment. Nice. Okay guys, so this is what I have so far. Okay guys, so if you constantly add that purple and just build it and build it and build it with a small little detailed brush, this one is the Morphe E36, and just keep building up that color, you will get something like this. Just an easy, casual cut crease with the perps. It's looking good. Because of the concealer is there, it's kind of creasing a little bit, so we want to really set that quickly, actually. And I'm actually going to take that same highlighting shade that we put underneath our eyes. I'm going to actually put that onto the eyes to avoid everything from creasing. Just set everything in place. If you have lids like me, you can thank your lids. Creasing and folding over so easily. And this is what you should have so far. Hell yeah, bitch. It's looking fucking pretty, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Just kidding. Let's do some eyeliner. Perro eyeliner. So I grabbed the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. This is a liquid eyeliner, and it is a felt tip. Fuck! I hate felt tip. I always use brush tips, but that's fine. Oh, hey, it's black as fuck. That's awesome. Oh, God. Be careful. So let's do a wing. Okay guys, this is what we have so far. Cute little cut crease mommy. Taking that same little natural palette, taking that brow bone. And I'm actually gonna put it on the brow bone this time for real. Just gonna highlight the brow bone a little bit. Okay guys, and this is what you should have at the top of the eye. It's looking cute, looking good. Cool, I'm gonna finish the other eye off of camera. And I'll be right back. Okay guys, so due to the fact that the applicator is not the applicator I'm used to, the liner just kept getting bigger and bigger and thicker. So we have the top of the eye completely done. I'm basically done. This is what I want it to be. I'm gonna keep it at that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this nude liner pencil, kohl, it's like a kohl pencil. This is the biggest pencil I've ever tried. Fucking, what is this, a fucking 9-incher here? And we're gonna run that nude underneath our waterline. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna blend a little bit of to the contour shade underneath the lashes, so it doesn't look like there's like literally nothing there. So let's take some mascara. This is a new mascara I believe that they just came out with. This is the Renegade Mascara Lash. The fucking packaging is so sick. It's like a diamondy, weird as heck like package, which I love. You know, I like live for some weird. If it's some weird shit, I'm down. Okay, so this is the applicator. It has like a little weird ball at the end of it. Okay, lashes are curled. And now I'm gonna be taking the Renegade Lash Mascara. I just love this component. I really, really do. I think it's so fucking sick nasty. Like, I can't get over it. We're gonna use this mascara and try to use it. It's supposed to give length and volume, and I think that did definitely give me length and volume. I'm just not like really in love with it, but we're gonna just put it on. Okay, great. So I have some lashes on right now. I'm wearing some Bellas by New Bound. You guys already know. This is the homegirl lash, for real. This is the homegirl lash. Finally, we're on to the lip. I bought 3 of their liquid lipsticks. I didn't know which one I wanted to try out, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this berry one because it's very like monochromatic. And I heard these are great, so I want to try this out. So it's funny how this is the exact same packaging as Jeffree's packaging. Coincidence? Who knows? I'm gonna put on the shade Berry Recognize. Let's try this. Pleasantly surprised with pigmentation. Great. That's turning pink. That's with 2 layers. 2 layers to get full opacity. For $5? This is amazing. And that's it, you guys. That's it for the entire video using all Wet n Wild products. A lot of this is the first impressions. I've literally never tried so many different things, but I'm honestly so beyond impressed with everything so far. I don't think that my face looks bad whatsoever. I don't think it looks like Drugstore. I think it just looks really, really pretty. The only thing I was like somewhat disappointed in was the shadows, but the shadows were not that bad. It's just in comparison to everything else that was actually really, really nice and good on me. The shadows were my least favorite thing, but honestly, like, the face turned out really nicely and I'm not mad at it whatsoever. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want me to do more of these videos, these full face using one brand videos, like a first impressions, or just trying things out for the first time or whatever it may be. I love doing these videos. They're so fun. They're really random and really fun, and they're kind of a challenge sometimes, but I think that's what makes it so much more fun. And I'm doing it with the Drugstore brand. You know, the last one I did was with Maybelline, and I had fun doing that one, being that it was a Drugstore brand and it was much more attainable. And Wet n Wild is another brand that's much more attainable as well. And if there's any other brand that you guys want me to do a full face of, let me know in the comments bar below, and like this video if you guys want me to continue this series. Yeah, I think that's it. I love you guys so much. Have a great rest of the night or day wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys. Mwah.
I do believe in fairies. I do. I do.
There's a gray hair right there. But you know what? It's a hair. It's better than none. I'm sorry I have to be really manly right now. I just fucking ripped this bitch open. God, I'm so masculine. So go ahead and curl your lashes. I'm about to do that right now. Pinch myself. Zaya, do you hear the monkeys? The monkeys, mommies? Do you hear the monkeys on Animal Planet downstairs? Get the fuck down there then and watch them. No? Okay. Thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to. Whoa. Honestly, the reason I'm having to use my teeth is because it says peel here. It don't fucking peel though. And that's it, guys. Okay.
She's about to run out of batteries so soon. Fuck!